Hey, this is Danielle over at DIYDanielle.com, and today I'm going to show you how to install some self-closing door hinges, which are super useful if you have kids. Okay, so I ordered these. They are self-closing door hinges, and I think I only need to replace one of the hinges on each door. So the first thing I need to do is just... interesting. Yeah, okay, so that's completely separate. I'm going to remove the original hinge. So I am going with the middle one. Install these so the door will stay closed, because the dogs, if they get down in the basement, tend to get into trouble. So we want to make sure that stays closed. I'm going to start by removing the original hinge. Let's see. Now, because we're only removing one of the three hinges, it shouldn't pull the door off. So, you know, I'll get those things. Fine. Alrighty. So, that'll pop off. Okay, so now that I've removed the other one, I'm putting this one on. You want the screw side up. The bottom doesn't have a screw. That screw is meant to adjust the tension when we are done. And you want to use the same screw holes. So, try to make sure it's all fitting there properly. Everything's falling. Keep in mind these screws are actually a little longer than the ones that I had before. I wish they hadn't fallen off. So the screws that the door hinge came with were, quite a bit shorter. So that's just something to be aware of, which is probably important because these are self-closing, just because they'll probably take a little bit more pressure, maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to just go finish this up and I'll show you how to tighten them. Okay, now that I've installed this, the instructions on the thing say just to release this screw. There goes my bit. All right. Okay, so I've removed the screw that was in here. Okay, at this point you want to use this, which it comes with, to adjust your tension. So it says to turn it clockwise. This is going to be a little tricky. No, that's working. Okay, so it sounds like it's clicking in place when it gets to the spot. So when you're done and it's got the tension you want, you need to put the screw back in. So it's just something to think about. Okay, so I'm going to tighten this one or two more. See if that does the trick. I think it's probably going to close on its own for the most part. I could probably tighten it. Yeah, maybe once or twice more. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I got it to where I needed it to be. So just a note, I ended up using some pliers once it got a little tighter. It was really hard to move with my hands. A pair of gloves would be fine probably too, but this allowed me to grab this and turn it without having any issues. So you want to go one way or the other. So once you got it tightened to where you want, you need to screw this in. Probably want a manual screwdriver for this one, which I have right here. And so this just locks that tension in place. Otherwise it could adjust down. It's not going to adjust up because unless you use your tool to adjust it up, but it will adjust otherwise. So that just kind of holds the tension in place. So let's watch this. I like how fast it goes too. It's very exciting. And there we go. Perfect. So this should solve my problem. I love it. Very excited. Going to do this on a few more doors. I think I got the 4-pack. So yes, very, very good stuff. I hope this was helpful. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day. For more tutorials, make sure to subscribe to my channel and visit my blog on DIYDanielle.com. Thanks. Take care.